Alright, let's get this up and running. Alright. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's me, oh my god. Today we are back with Etrian Odyssey 4, which we have finished the game yesterday. Or not yesterday, last week. We actually finished the main game of it last week. And now we are on its post-game, which I don't know how much there is in this post-game at all. But all we can do is take a look, I guess. I do not remember what there is.
I've been waiting for you, Rebel. You wanted to make it back to fast alive. I placed tremendous expectation on you. I give you a rather weighty duty to fulfill. Guide yourself to the flask and carry us splendidly with nary a complaint. Have you a report?
Oh, we never actually reported this back. Huh.
So not entitled to bring it fully awakened and rescue the medium from its core. I shall learn the path to success was difficult, but you have followed it to a splendid result.
Fastest wing, okay.
You have the way you reach out to the medium, but not only to the medium, but the impure prince of yours. The medium has cured him. His illness took quite a toll. He is resting in thoughts of through. I am curious where the medium went. You have returned her to the vessel town. She hasn't been back home in some time, has she? Hope she is recuperating there from the ordeal. But wait, she'd like to visit her. If you visit her sometime, I think I'm visiting the settlements myself. The issue de jour is how to assist the Empire. The vessels and the sentinels will coexist now.
Continue, yep, sure.
You expose of a nature, minimum in the world. You need to. Have you heard of the Golden Deer Keep in the northwest of the Cloud Stronghold? There is a door there that we couldn't open. And a surrendering Imperial officer turned out to have the key. Suppose the labyrinth contained some checks on Medusa's power.
Okay, sure. Oh shit, we got a lot of money for that. We finally reached level 70 with someone. Cool. Ah, man. It's irony. Actually, everyone might have leveled up as well from before. Assassinate, yep. I think we were upgrading the circles to maximum. And here we were upgrading things like that. Nice, okay. After turning in your report to the Count, you see this man staying near the exit of the Grand Court.
Look. And you quite discovered. The way to come out with sweater. But it looks like I had nothing to fear. The Ellen can't tell me to bring something to the skyship though. It's got the window out of bed. And he had it delivered to the city gas, so you can let it just share.
Cool. Let's check the Dancing Peacock to see if there's actually any quests. Holy crap, okay. Please bring the 4 legendary foods from the lands you have reclaimed. Okay, yeah, sure. Legendary ingredients from every land. You have to hold them in this, I believe, is Dalazine pots. Okay, that's actually relatively easy. We have definitely seen all the legendary stuff. And we can go quickly try to grab them, I guess. What did we get here? Wind Roundabout, ignore currents. Ooh, okay, that's actually so good. Let's just start from the winning plays and we'll grab each of the items we can. The hell if I actually remember where they are, but they are normally in areas that are less accessible than, and like corner sides of things. Like here. Yep. Okay, so that doesn't count. Okay. Well, the other thing we should check is the wind current thing then, considering that we now have a way to get through it, like here. This was actually a completely inaccessible place for us before. Which has basically nothing, it looks like. I do wonder how long this post-game is going to actually be. 'Cause I don't know if I do want to, you know, fully go after everything, but I am always down to give it a shot. This one we've never seen before, Sky Emperor. Oh boy, we just started and we're already against something. Most likely is a physical fighter. We can bind its arms potentially, and let's use a lightning, I guess. We've instantly poisoned it, so that's good. We'll use Party Shield here to force the attacks there, and we'll revive Yuri. If we can get a stun off, that'll be actually perfect, but it's fine. Let's use Flash Slice here. We'll do Party Shield again, and we can start doing some party healing. Reduce evasion is fine. We'll reapply that one. Yeah, I think we just hold it now. This isn't a tough fight. Nice arm sealed. And goodbye. That was a lot easier than expected. Alright, now the question is this sign? Golden egg, okay. Oh, I see. Interesting. So what we were getting before were not legendary ingredients. We were getting semi-legendary ingredients. There's another one. Maybe it's all from this side then. That would make sense if it was a thing. And there's potentially a what's it called? A hyper variant of each of the foes and on each side. So I would not be surprised if we find one over here and we had to fight something, but doesn't seem like it. But it does make it a lot more interesting now. Ooh, where would the last ingredient be, though? I actually can't think of it in the Cloudy Stronghold at all. Oops, I did not mean to go into this fight, but oh well. Yep, as always, it's lightning. Just die already. There we are. There is one more legendary ingredient somewhere. Question is where? There was no connector on this side, so that means... Oh, wow. That might be a legendary ingredient. Sky Emperor, okay. We do have burst skill available, so we're actually going to... We'll actually use, yeah, Geo-Impact to get a first turn off of this guy, and then we can actually start doing everything else. It is a physical attacker, so we do this, we'll do this, and we will... It is weak against lightning, okay. I just realized we're not going to be able to party shield this at all. That's fine, that is completely fine. Yikes. Okay, we're alive, we're alive. We might be able to kill now. Come on. Survive a hit. God damn it. Alright. That was a lot closer than I expected. We definitely can survive that one, so we will try that again. Annoyingly, we have to just go from the start here again. Did forget to save it and all that. That was my bad. I genuinely forgot just to save. I got too excited thinking that, yeah, I had it. That was actually a lot closer. Okay, so technically speaking, we didn't actually need to use, that's where it is. Oh. What was I about to say? Technically speaking, we can... I think I know where the last one is. So we'll see if we can get there, first and foremost. I think maybe we're just lucky as hell to get that, or maybe this is just a new enemy in general. Oh, we haven't actually sold anything yet. As well. I did completely forget about that. Metalbog. Last S-Stock. Bolt Hammer. Guess we don't have everything properly yet. Change equipment. Just switch out this one for that, and I'm okay to switch out another. Doesn't really matter. Alright. So we did properly. Oh, actually. Gold Deer Keep was one that they said that there was something. So we might want to actually check that out. Let's just go back to Windy Plains. We'll go through those enemies again, see if we can, or that enemy again, and see if we can actually collect all the stuff first. I mean, technically we don't even need to fight it. Okay, wait, so that was... It should be one of each then. Yep. It's always a relaxing moment when it's not, what's it called? It's a relaxing moment when it's not Pokemon at this point. We're just hunting for things right now, so yeah. Somehow we need to get through here. How doth one do get through here? The only way really is if we can go through this dungeon, which I'm pretty sure this is the Gold Deer Keep. The Gold Deer itself is not troublesome at all. My only thought would be that there is something beyond here that leads outwards. Yep, I was correct. And that is the newest dungeon. That was easy. Getting some Dragon Quest vibes from the music. This is Etrian Odyssey. Ba-da-dum. Alright, let's see. Welcome back. Were you able to fetch the legendary ingredients? Are these them? This part is moving. I should not touch it. Did anyone else hear a strange sound just now? Well, I should make sure that Darla gets the ingredients. I again thank you for all your hard work. Your reward is Darla's beloved meat cleaver. According to her, you can cut anything, so be careful with it. Yep, it's a 3DS game. All the other ones have been on the DS, and 1, 2, and 3 have been remade for Steam as well. Ooh. Insta-kill dagger. Nice, we got one mission done, that was pretty easy. Let's go for... This is the... I still have my 3DS. It's right on my side right now. Okay, let's try this one. My name is Cost. The request comes from Cost, a Yggdrasil researcher for the Empire. He wants you to investigate an unusual metal found in the Echoing Library. I want to talk to you directly, however. It sounded quite complicated. He's sitting just over there if you wish to speak to him for more details. I shall await your return. No, I did not mean to do that. Here we go.
Dear famous Ragnar Guild, I'm the researcher at the Empire. Wanted to meet you. I want you all to take a look at this. It's a fan-shaped metal shard we found in the Echoing Library. What caught my eye was this old parchment attached to it. Let me read it to you. By the bond of the races, the jeweled sword shall be sealed in the garden of the dancing Lepiodartere. The jeweled sword was surely fetch a high price. I want your guild to bring it to me.
There's just something about so different about playing Fire Emblem on the 3DS. Yeah. I mean, there's a special part of it. I do think it is the dual screen that really, really like amplifies it. So you actually get to see like what, like your hit chance, your like dodge chance, the damage you're doing, and the HP on the bottom screen. It feels a lot more cleaner. So that does actually, I do actually agree with that. A second screen helps out a lot.
There's a parchment is so weather as to be illegible, but all the important information is here. I don't know where this garden of dancing Lepidoptera is, but the races must be the vessels and sentinels. The bond too, I know you have a deep bond with them, which is why I asked you. You may take this with you.
How do you mean? Wait. When you visit villages, okay. Who you wanting? I guess we'll just visit the villages for now. There are the bosses as well that we haven't got their conditional drops from either, so that's probably a big one to do. We still haven't got the ability to make things stone. We're missing something here. What are we missing here? Death Mantis, I believe we need a to turn into stone as well. I'm pretty sure no, these are just the enemies. We want to kill the Hollow Queen, okay. The Hollow Queen is our is the one we'll go after for now. Because we need to kill it with a curse. Oh no, those are monsters we're hunting. We go around making sure that they go down. very much Monster Hunter-esque in that case, as in we get materials from the monsters and we make gear from them. Instead of like in Monster Hunter when you cut off pieces, it's conditional, so you would have to, for example, kill something with fire, kill something with lightning, so it, like, for example, charges the item, etc. You arrive at the vessel town and see a lone woman. You cannot see the harm. You cannot see the harm in asking the woman about the metal shard. The Ragnarok Guild. It is good to see you again. How can I help you? You show her the metal shard and ask if she knows anything about it. She stares at it and finally speaks. I do remember something about this. Please wait here. Here. It looks much the same, doesn't it? It was in the vessel's treasure house, covered in dust. The metal shard is shaped like the one you already have. You put the shard together and to form a perfect fit. And it's even a labyrinth recently. I could not discern its use, so we left it as is. It looks like if you added another similar shard, it would make a perfect disc. With that, the vessel gasped as if suddenly remembered something. This may be the key to open the door in the Moss Labyrinth, the Moss Garden. As you may know, there is a tightly sealed door in the labyrinth, and a recession with a very similar shape. I believe that you should keep this. It is better that way. The medium would most likely agree. Oh, when I say Monster Hunter, I just mean just Monster Hunter in general. I'm sure if you know what the Monster Hunter games are, right? Please don't tell me I'm I'm on my lonesome here. The Monster Hunter games where people go out and hunt monsters, that thing. But basically kill things, get the materials from them, and then you use those materials to make weapons, etc. Except this is more of an RPG style of it, rather than you got anyone actually running around and like jumping all over the monsters and all that. Alright, the boss... yes, Cyber Sleuth. Tis a fun game, but can be a little bit draining considering how it is very farm intensive. It's not that random. As someone who has grown up with Digimon, it's not that random. I mean, it is pretty random, but it's not that random, is it? So, I guess the best way of actually, obviously there is a mainline, what's it called? I'll call them mainline evolutions. Alright. It's obvious that one goes to the next, and next, and next. But the reason why it kinda does that, and in-game reason, or in the universe reason, sorry, is that the tamer slash the the tamer is the one who you're the one who's cultivating these Digimon, and they show the expression of strength in different ways. So a lot of the times it's they turn into a gun, but for the most part, yeah. But it is it is up to the tamer, it's like themselves, that how they evolve and interact. Oh yeah, definitely, because of how popular Pokemon was. I can understand that. Again, I grew up with both Pokemon and Digimon at the same time, and it's very, when you watch it, Pokemon is very much more of a, it has an overarching story, yes, but it is done a lot more episodically. As in, the episodes themselves are very much more self-contained. Oh yeah, Digimon is awesome. Pokemon is, oh yeah, the monsters grow bigger in size. There's like rarely any like major change to, like, oh, there are major changes, but you know what I mean by that. Whereas for Digimon Evolution, it's add gun. How do we make this Digimon cooler? Add gun. As you walk through the misty forest, thick scent of plants in your nose, you see a vessel at a dead end. The vessel turns his head towards you. It's hard to believe that the vessel would have business in this place. You're free to ask why he's here. You walk towards the vessel, intending to speak to him, but you shudder as you look into his eyes. His cloudy eyes have no life in him. He's already dead. While you recover from your shock, the poor corpse falls over and monsters attack from behind it. Okay. Good to know. It does come down to when you're young. Pokemon is just a lot more accessible. But yeah, Digimon's overarching story is very much like more normal anime than how Pokemon is. Pokemon is very much closer to you know, Saturday morning cartoons kind of style. So that's why it is a lot easier to get into Pokemon, and most likely why Pokemon was a lot easier promoted, or a lot easier liked to everyone else. I am someone who has been on the block with anime and all that for a while, so you know, I know my stuff. Not really. 100% I have definitely screwed up with some information that I have given before. But yeah. Let's head to Golden Lair. We'll talk to the Sentinels here. And let's actually figure out this music disc, I guess. I know it's not a music disc, it's just a key. I'm not talking to... yet. Oh, I thought that... Ooh, okay, well... We can just let this order for now. Yeah. When you reach the Sentinel's village, you notice one of them sitting on the ground, carving something. Okay, yep.
Ragnarok. Welcome to the Sentinel's village. Something you would like to ask?
You hand the metal shard to the Sentinel and ask if he has any notion of what it might be.
Remember seeing something with the exact shape at a shrine in the stone cave? Wait here enough. See if I can find it.
Sentinel disappears into the village.
Is this what you're looking for?
Metal shard, you're told, is the same shape as the one from the vessels. When fit together, they form a disc.
Yes, the three become one. But even so, something seems missing. Shard from the Empire, vessels, and Sentinels. Anything seem obviously missing? I don't think. Yours are the wrong hands for it. I'll let you hold on to it.
Huh? There's some really cool No, just prefer a lot of designs for Digimon. Yeah. Again, gun. Add gun. I know that I'm joking a little bit for this, but it kinda is half the time. I played my fish. Okay, I need to just say this though. Digimon games are rough.
Oh, just formed by collecting pieces from the vessels, Empire, and Sentinels. Oh, without going, there's no room for this on Dotson. We've had to remember something about this disc. Take a look at this hole in the center, right here.
Oh no, I'm saying this as a statement here. When it comes to Digimon games, don't get me wrong. Cyber Sleuth and Time Stranger, they can be fun, but it is so much more of a grind than comparing to Pokemon. It is so much more of a grind. I played Digimon World 3 on stream. That was hell. The games where it is like an RPG, like you're like, basically, yeah. The games where it is an RPG, it can be very rough because a lot of the conditions it actually takes to evolve as well is rough. In the DS one of Digimon Dusk and Dawn, I really love that game, but the maps look very much the same every time you go through one, so you get lost extremely easily. The requirements for you to evolve into certain mons is fighting other certain mons, which gets really tough as well.
This sort of passed down by our ancestors. I suppose we found the origin in lush woodlands. It's perfect. Take a look. It's going to be brilliant, I said.
Okay, Omni Key. Nice. We know where to go with this, so let's make sure we save. And we will go to the Moth Garden. There was the door side. The enemies here aren't going to be tough, so we can just quickly destroy them. How much HP? Yeah, I'll just let the auto. And you can do about it. to it. Hey. Yeah, Blizzard. Okay. So the problem is we're only gonna get 2 more here. I think we put into free energy. That's probably the best case scenario for us. In town, completing the requests from the Imperial Scientists, you arrive at the door. It was tightly seated. You can place the assembled disc into the recession in the door center. You produce the metal disc and slowly fit it into the door's recession. Suddenly, the disc spins rapidly, and a sharp, whistling sound rings out. The ringing subsides. You hear mechanical sounds from inside the door. Has it been unlocked? You know not what awaits you beyond the door. You wipe an anxious sweat from your brow as you consider opening it. Yeah, we're going in. When you think yourself prepared, you go through into a small room. A short sword pierces the ground here. The blade shines more beautifully than any sword you have seen. It must be the jeweled sword your client wants. But when you reach for the sword, it abruptly rises into the air and emits a piercing light. From the glaring stream of light, you see a figure of an enormous bird, a fearsomely divine presence. As the jeweled sword changes form, no longer seen in the room. The monstrous bird stays hovering in one spot, looking down upon you as if passing judgment. You will need to bring the bird to the ground before you can properly search for the jeweled sword in the room. You grit your teeth and set yourself for battle, fingers lightly brushing your weapons. Alright, well, we have fought this thing before. Not in this game, in, I believe, some of the older games, actually. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. I don't remember its name. It was a fucking long-ass name. I'm pretty sure it was in EO1. And it actually had... It's not weak against lightning. It was weak against something else. So, yeah. Because it's based off the Thunderbird itself. Alright. We're going to burst skill here first with Geo Impact so that we can just get a free turn off. We will... Normal attacks here. Let's also put an Element Guard on just in case. A Chain Guard to see if, Chain Circle to see if we can get the arms out. And we'll use Glacier instead, because I'm pretty sure it's ice. That was its weakness. Nice. Line Break as well. We'll do the Strike Guard this time. We can do the Charm Eye. We'll just keep smashing in with Glacier. That turned us to stone. Okay. That's not great. Let's go Refresh Waltz here. Arms have been sealed, perfect, and we're breaking out. We do have Ice Slash as well, and also Ice Knife actually. And we actually do a lot of damage. It's not as strong as I thought it would be, but that means that I might be getting ahead of myself, considering we haven't even gotten down yet. Not even half HP yet. We'll do a refresh waltz again just in case. Try that. It should also have a conditional drop, so we oh my lord, that's a lot of damage. Guess we can try poison. Let's use the party shield now. I don't think we have anything to actually. Nice, we actually got the poison. Holy crap! I don't think we're gonna get its drop. I can probably look up what its drop thing is. It actually might be like confusing or some shit. So we have 4 right now. Spectral Cage is there for us to use. I think we'll just wait for the stun. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we do have stun active now, so we'll do that. Do impact. Let's see if we can kill it this turn. Nice. It's not dead, damn. We'll do the party shield again. Not good. There we are. Perfect. Though its blinding speed tosses you about, your indomitable spirit eventually brings it down the bird. At last, the monster's body emits intense light and it resumes the form of a short sword. The short sword floats towards you, as if acknowledging you as its owner. You are mesmerized by the pure, beautiful blade. The spell is broken by someone calling to you. And now the breath vessel woman runs into the room. It is the one who gave you the metal shard. I am too late. Oh, the short sword. Did you truly defeat the monster? Impressed, she continues. As I gave you the metal shard, the village elder was shocked. It seems the first part of the client's parchment was found in the vessel town. She tells you that the monster was born from human hands when all races lived in harmony. Really? The newborn monster was too powerful and could not be tamed, so it was decided that it would be sealed away. The Sentinels were the ones who made the short sword to contain it. The vessels used their magic to seal the monster within. The humans created a key to secure the room. To ensure the monster would never awaken, they divide the key, with each race taking one small piece. No one ever dreamed that a monster the ancient ones could not tame would be defeated. You are mighty indeed. The short sword seems to pose no threat now. In fact, it appears to have grown attached to you. The vessel woman smiles. Must report this to the Elder. Walks away to her town. Cool. That was not too bad. Genuinely, that was in most regards, is a rather tougher fight, but not an impossible one. I forgot I got this. That is probably for you. Gotten to the point where most of the fights that we're gonna get now are actually not too bad, so yeah. Welcome back. Yes, this is his dual sword. How did you ever find it? So, this was keeping the ancient evil monster sealed. I inadvertently requested that your guild break the seal. The irresponsible I've been. Many other guild had accepted the request. I shudder to think. I cannot accept this. Someone with more merit like yourself should have it in honors of your bonds. And the raging bird within recognizes your guild as its betters. That may be why it's calm for now. Oh. Epiten. Hyper agility sword, okay. It's not that great. I'm gonna be truly honest here. I thank you again for your hard work. The client was here the entire time, so I heard what went on. You went back and forth until you fought a monster. I'm very like your guild. The quest seems to have reinforced the bonds between everyone. Maybe it went so smoothly because it was you. I suppose this short sword is a symbol of that bond. Take good care of it. What a long ordeal you've had. You must be tired. I think this one will be on the house. Nice. We're actually maxing out our levels as well. I should get this one then. Alright. Next one, the Fire Tyrant's Garden. There's no time to lose. I'll keep this short. Several Imperial skyships have crashed in the Windy Plains. The cause of is the ruler of the plains, the Great Dragon. We're usually able to. Oh. Sorry, I had a burp. We're usually able to fly safely. If we are careful, the dragon's hostility comes quite a shock. There's a rescue operation for the Imperials in the planning stages. You must join in and help them. Alright. Wait, what's this? Sentinel Instructor. Oh, one character below 34 can boost to level 34. No, we don't need that. Aw. I guess. Wait, no. Pull that. Sell. And save. Gotta remember that one as well. A group of scholarship approached Juice as you set out for the Woodney Plains. You're the worst you think of fast. Sorry for the short notice. We need you to go to a few points and drop off your notice supplies. These messengers burst in directions. Great dragons still wandering around, so be careful to stay clear of it. You marked this on your map. Ah, there. This should be just an easy kill. There's a lot of fire crystals from here. This should stay simple. Oh wow, double. If you land splashing with your soldiers in full armor coming towards you, take the emergency supplies from the gondola and distribute them to the soldiers. It's Celeste Dazzles, we're very grateful. Sorry there's no time for a proper greeting, we need to go trade our wounded. Be careful with distracting as you go. Cool. Basically just killing all the normal foes along the way as well, considering I'm trying to collect all these fire crystals, because money. Never had this much extra cash, like, readily available in this game before. Okay, so interestingly, it actually has a set path. Easy poison. Nice. Yep. Alright, one more. Cannot tell where it is though. For the life of me, I kinda wish I knew. It's definitely going to be on the path of the dragon. Oh, it's in center field, okay. And I got G landed. Thank you, my daughter's badly injured. I don't know what I could tell you. So, except my daughter's like, thank you. Okay, cool. This should be a lot of money. Oh. Feels good. That was pretty easy. Very good work. I'm glad you could deliver the emergency supplies even with the dragon about. They began their immigration from the Empire when the dragon was not a threat. But it seems the dragon has taken a sudden exception to this. Your reward today will be handled a bit differently. The clan wishes to give you directly. Yes, again, good Ragnarok. I only woke a few days ago. Can I say I'm fully recovered, but my mind is clear. The day I wield the dry blade again is not far off. I do not know when the emigration began, but we have had few troubles. I am grateful to all the Tharsis. I had hoped to discuss Yggdrasil with you, as well as the medium, but I regret to say this is not the time. I must go in order to protect my people. In time I shall return to show you proper gratitude. Oh. Nice. Only one person not at max level right now. Okay, Ice Knife, maxed out. Do that so that when inflicting ailments of binds, which binds are something that we're doing a lot. Here, we only have 2 points left, so yeah, we'll do free energy for a chance to get stuff. Annoyingly, there isn't much we can do right now with adjusting weapons. Like, that's the one thing that we need to do right now, is to get a weapon and just forge it, basically. So that we can have stone. Stone is like the big thing that we are missing right now. So I really do want to hopefully get that. Bring down the fire, Storm Emperor. Okay, I need to find out, where is this? EO for pet. Second Labyrinth, East Side, and locked chest. Oh my god, really? It's been in the Mr. Ravine this whole time, and I probably have just been missing it because I genuinely just forget about the gold chest. East side, floor 3. Okay. I probably already have it marked out, but I just completely forgot to go and grab it. And that's been the one that I've been waiting for so long. Because it's meant to, like, we're trying to make this into our, what's it called? How do I say it? A petrified weapon, so that we can actually, do things. The boss has respawned as well, so we will try to go after that. I genuinely do not remember where. Has to be one of these stars for sure. Boom, boom. E6. E6, so somewhere here. So we need to go down to... oh no, we could go to the boss first? What am I looking at here? I don't even know the map I'm looking at, to be honest. Confusion. Nice. Ah, okay. Let's try to get the conditional drop of this boss first, and then we'll see if we can do other things. Hi again. Okay. So we want to use Burst Throw. And we'll use Blizzard here. Audio's fucked? Give me a sec. I should fix it. Ugh, it's getting bad. Come on. We need to somehow curse this thing, but then it just does not want to get cursed, annoyingly. Okay, curse is active. Please kill me now. No. I hate this so much. That could work the kill. It is so... I hate this fucking fight. It's not even the fight that's the problem, it's the it is the, like, getting this weapon, or this item is the biggest problem. Because right now, I'm pretty sure if we get the hit off here, it's dead, yeah, so we don't get the item. That's annoying. Okay. E6 is supposedly where we need to go for the item that I'm looking for. Oh gosh. Thankfully the Surge Mower does not take any brain power to kill, so I can do this while I do that. Okay, I might need to actually do a little bit here. E6 is... Another huge mower, that's fine. And defeat. Yeah, very much so. So... Okay, we are in E. You know what they say, Fee? Get good. Where the hell is this? I'm being gaslit here, I'm guessing. In Mystery Ravine, Second Labyrinth. Hammer is located in the treasure chest in floor fucking 2, not 3. Ah, you fuck game. That's annoying. Okay. Just let me out, please. There we go. So annoyed. Yep. Okay. I can't believe I didn't read that properly. Fucking floor 2 E6. That's where it is. Not floor 3 E6. Is the newest game in the franchise? No. There's a fifth one and also the ones that they remade. I don't know if you want to call the remakes a new addition into it, but in terms of the Etrian Odyssey games, yeah, let me actually take a look. Etrian Odyssey. From the main series, there is 5, and then there's one called Nexus as well. It is technically the 6th one, but I don't 100% know if it is, like, is a thing. But Nexus is the late, I believe Nexus 2019. The singular remakes is called the Untold Etrian Odyssey Untold, which they came out in 2016. Well, the last one yeah. The latest one for Etrian Odyssey is the 2019 one, and then there's also the Steam. There is a Steam releases as well. The Steam remakes. So I'm making it confusing, I know. They launched a few 1, 2, and 3 again on Steam. I cannot believe it took this long to get the bloody Petrify. I should have had this so much earlier, and I would have been able to get these conditional drops so much easier. I just didn't know. It's not here. It's not here. E6. This is E6. I'm being lied to. What do you mean? EO4. Well, what am I? How am I missing this? Give me the map of it. Mr. Ravine. Have maps for Mr. Ravine. Great. Stonehammer D414. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm gonna do, I will go to the 5th one after this. This is all post-game stuff right now, by the way, Fee. I finished the main game. I'm on post-game stuff now, but I'm trying to find a bloody thing, and I should have just looked that up somewhere else. Irritating as hell. Fuck's sake. Can you? I mean, so many times where I just have to question that one thing. Yes, I am messing with you, but also... Okay. Let's get this bloody hammer. There have been many times where things you have typed has been like, can you? Okay, so D414. So D4. It is that one there. It is the one that I had been going past every single time thinking, oh, it's not this one. Fuck's sake. There we are. Stonehammer. Finally. It took so long to fucking find this thing. I probably only have one left that I haven't found, which I'm pretty sure is only in the extra labyrinth, which we haven't even gone into yet. So yeah, that's that. But this weapon should actually help out with with collecting a few materials. I think that was the very first time I saw a black claw. Interesting. Yeah, we need a stone weapon. Now that we have the thing in as a and now that we have the hammer for it, we should be able to forge a weapon that can turn things to stone on hit, and then we can actually go against some of the enemies that give the drop. Okay, the mantis in the mantis in the Cloudy Stronghold is the one that we're after, really. Also, it just in general, Stone as an insta-kill ability, basically, is way too good. Okay. Weapon-wise, we do want it to be... Knife is normally the better ones. 4 slots. Do we have anything better than 4 slots? I don't think so. That we can actually get easily. Could we... Whip it. We're gonna forge it now. Perfect. And let's give this a shot now. Basically, all we're doing now is going against that monster and then just letting our dancer attack like crazy. If it is alive anywhere, because it looks like we probably killed it. Yep, I saw it, and it's hilarious. Yujiro Hanma. There's no... what's it called? In-game models or anything yet. I do wonder how they're going to actually animate him. Considering it's fucking Yujiro fucking Hanma. He's such a wild character in general, though. I have talked about it a little bit, but I don't think I've talked about it here. It's just the shit that he has done is always very questionable, and especially when people have not actually heard of what the fuck Yujiro actually has done before. It is hilarious. Yep, that's the one that is always very funny to tell people. It is so funny seeing people's reaction to it. We've almost maxed out levels for everyone at this point. Not much I can do right now, is there? I need to wait till the mantises respawn so we can try to get that weapon. Which, if we just do this, actually has a chance. One. There it is. That's what we want to fight. Got the stun off. All we want the stone. Nice. There it is. We got max level from that. Yep. Free energy. I do wonder what this actually makes. I don't think I actually checked out what it does. New item available. It's actually such a good weapon. Sky Iron Nail. Interesting. Let's go back to the Peacock for a second. Bring down the fire, sure.
It is you. The Outland Count's request is very different this time. It is to eliminate the Great Dragon. You do recall the Great Dragon that attacked the Imperial refugee ships in the Windy Plains, yes? Possibly due to its early exertions, the Great Dragon has returned to its lair in order to rest. If ever there were time to face it, this may be it. Though there is one small problem. After the incident, the Imperial Prince vanished from the city. We believe he may have gone to defeat the Great Dragon on his own. Though the request only calls for the defeat of the Great Dragon, should you meet the Prince, tell him to return. Everybody is very worried. We're counting you, Guild Ragnarok Guild.
Where the hell is the lair then? Did you check over the skyship and armored Imperial soldier approaches?
Yeah, I got killed. Thank you again for before. Soon just fine. I know you've heard about it by now, but it seems His Imperial Highness has gone to defeat the Great Dragon alone. No mistake, he is the Empire's strongest warrior, but challenging that thing alone is suicide. Normally we would be with him, but most of our better knights were hurt. And the skyship attacks. You're the only hope we have left.
Where is it? Yep, we're on dragons now. Oh, there. Ooh, okay. Rare breed and XP up, not exactly what we want. Yeah, we saw it there. Before he awaits the Great Dragon. Not yet, no. Oh, there he is.
It is you. No need to explain. I presume you hunt the Great Dragon as well. The hardest dragon that threatens my empire to live by an immediate debt. I will allow you the honor. But if you deem to meet it, let us sally forth side by side and engage together.
Sure. An extra help is always good. Did not expect that to fucking start that off. Mindbreak at first, considering that it is most likely going to be a bastard to beat. How do we want to do this? There is... poison is probably the best way of doing this, right? If we get poison off, then we more or less have a foothold in this. But then the problem is, you know, everything. It is most likely weak, obviously weak to ice. So we do want to do that. Yeah, we'll just go for ice. Let's just do that. Element Guard. It's most likely a head thing that we have to take on. Please. And we can use Blizzard. Not Blizzard. I should not use Blizzard. I was meant to use Glacier. Dangerous, but we survived it, it's fine. We're going to Geo Impact here. We'll start our ice attacks. Strike Guard, a Hardy Heal. Glacier. That stuns it. Not entirely. Jeez. If we can get stun off just in general, that would be a good thing. This hurts a lot, no matter what. Auto heal is nice, thank you. Nice, we sealed its head. Mind Break. I'm gonna try Poison. We'll do a Strike Guard as well. We'll keep the Hood Circle on because it does heal us. That's not good. Okay. Tropic Eye wore off. Gonna hit the Mind Break again. Venom Throw. Element Guard. We'll put the Hood Circle back on. Impulse Edge to get a little bit. Actually, no. Full Edge here. Glacier. That's not good. I'm activating Bodyguard right now. I had a feeling. That was a bad feeling though. Live. Okay, cool. Nice. We'll do Geo Impact now. That gives us an extra turn. Mind Break into Ice Knife. Element Guard. Activate Hood Circle again. Freeze Drive and Glacier. Ice, Ice, Party Shield, Party Heal back on deck, Sharp Edge and Glacier. There's Flame Breath. Hits. Defend here, revive here. Who might be dead? No, alive. That's not good. Only have 3 bursts. Flame Wall is not going to survive this. Most likely everyone's going to die now. We have a chance. We do have a chance. Big hit. I expected this to hit. Only got 1 left. Burst, we have Flame Wall that. How much do we have? 1 Nectar. How much? Oh my lord. Okay. This is not good. What's the play here? What's the play? What is the play? Do we just go for the attack and hope for the best? I think we go Spectral and we just attack. Nice. Legs are sealed. I do not have anything else. Got it. Ooh. A little bit close. You continue the attack undaunted by the Great Dragon's might until you at last defeat the abomination. When the fallen Great Dragon slowly closes his eyes, its enormous crimson body suddenly bursts into flames. The flame coalesces into a spherical shape before your eyes, which hardens into a jewel. As you take hold of the floating gem, you feel a transcendent, burning power rush through your bodies. Oh, level caps, right. Look at that, see? Nothing to worry about. I am a master at my craft. I'd say, living with one character. Fucking smashing through that. Fucking, that was. Oh, thank the Lord. The Spectral Chain actually stopped the final attack that it was going to do. So yeah, a little bit close. Just a little bit close.
I owe you my gratitude. Had I gone to face that fiend, may have paid for my hubris of my life. The safety of our Imperial skyship is now secure. Let's make our triumphant return, Kid Ragnarok. As you board the skyship, you hear a strange sound. Seems to be of a changed links shattering. Look around in case anything has broken on the ship, but you find nothing amiss.
How the hell am I going to level up 10 levels now? That's the strongest weapon, I believe. Let's make sure that our students are all alive again. I have no nectars left as well. Ugh. Collecting nectars in this game is rough.
Welcome back. I'm shocked that you were able to defeat the enormously powerful Great Dragon. I know that might sound rude, but shock is truly the only word for it.
Boss have shiny variants? Some, not all. Some of the overworld stuff have shiny variants, which make them a lot stronger, but it's not the static ones. I don't think the static ones do. So not the Great Dragon, not the bosses in the labyrinths or anything like that, but all the other big monsters around do.
I think the Imperial immigrants feel safer now, especially with the prince safely returned to them. Very good work, Ragnarok Guild.
That's barely a third of a level. Fuck's sake. I want to do this. The other dragons are, like, they're going to raise the level cap to, like, 90, if not 100. But we do not have the strength for that yet. So what? We go to the Cloudy Stronghold. What do we get here? We do have that new labyrinth that we did find out, so let's enter there first, and then we can see what we got. Because if that place is a place where it obviously is for the post game, then we should be able to level up there as long as I have it marked down. The only one thing that I do forget to do is fucking buy Iron Threads, so that's gonna suck. So I don't know what the Cloud Ball does. That's a huge amount. Holy crap. As you exit the Golden Deer Keep, you spy an unfamiliar black structure up ahead. It's likely built concurrently with the other structures in the Cloudy Stronghold, yet it seems unique. Double doors at the entrance open silently as if invite you in. All of darkness. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. I saw Morg in that name, by the way. That's creepy. You learn the comment next to the structure formed of black stone and step inside. Full of darkness. It's similar to the Echoing Library. Perhaps it was built contemporaneously. The dark, shadowy halls instill dread in you. The place has none of the Echoing Library sanctity. Worse yet, you cannot shake off the feeling of being watched. You begin your search ill at ease. Well, time to get bodied. Ram. A small crevice is visible in the wall before you. Perhaps a person may fit through it. Okay, shortcut here. A little bit worrisome. Did not expect that music to start up, to say the least. Damn, this damage. Okay, a lot less trouble than I expected, to be honest. Oh. Probably should have made sure I got this first. Okay, two other ones. They're not as intimidating as I thought they would be. Which is worrisome. Alright. Shall we partake? Screw it. Oh, bastard. Okay. Skill. This one. No. You can't. First skill, hot bowl. Switch. Flash Slice, Venom, Refresh. Fuck you, game. Yep, that's exactly what I expected from this, I guess. I should have. See. I mean, thankfully we did save there. That's fine. How much do I have in block? Almost at max burst. So if, depending on how this goes, we could potentially just hyper burst them down. Nice, double kill. Okay. Oh. I do want to fight it though. Try to get revenge here. So how much was it doing actually though? Because we were doing a okay amount of damage. Let's take a look. Okay, nothing was actually. There isn't actually any good things. That's a stun. This is going a lot better. Almost there. Okay. Nice, got it. We still technically get the XP from that, so as bad as Stone is, it's not the worst in the world. It does count as an insta-kill. But because of how everything works in this game, it's not the worst. Ooh, okay. This is a take area. And there's also Ambrosia here, which I'm pretty sure is what we need for the Amritas. I think we might be able to... Almost there. Burst skill, bowl. I didn't use the skill. It actually requires us to activate the bowl first. Oops. Okay. At the very least, we know that is a viable thing. Okay. There we are. Full heal. Blizzard. Nice. Okay. You tell that's a shortcut? A lot of these enemies are actually weak against ice, surprisingly. Ah man, we really do need the extra 10 levels, don't we? Is there any actual place I can farm, though? Is the most annoying thing right now that I have to ask. Alright, we've got a few good weapons and all that. Ichimonji. Sky Iron Nail. It's actually not that much of an increase from this, so we can just Ichimonji. Janar. Armor wise, plate, coat, mother armor, Adama, no. I think we want the demon mail here, obviously. Red lion hide. How much of an increase? It's genuinely not that much of an increase. I think we can just wait for that. Berry charm is for dancers only, so this is actually their best. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Okay, that's as good as we get, I guess. Beast gauntlets, power gloves. Increase of 1. We also get vitality from it, so yeah. I need to farm, annoyingly. Let's check the peacock again. Lady and the Dragon, you know what, we'll do this one.
There's a request to find someone. I wanted to personally ask your help, as it is my friend who is missing. He is one of Thassa's most renowned brewers. Regine has gone missing in the Scarlet Plains. A few days ago, she mentioned going to the Scarlet Plain Pillars to gather peaches for her new brew. If you have to search for her, I would recommend starting in places where peaches can be found. Be careful. The Storm Emperor has been active in the skies of the Scarlet Plains lately. I hope that Regine was not. Oh, please hurry.
Fuck. Appears to be Wiglaf the dancer. I've been waiting for you guys, she says. It's true you took the request to find Regine. They told you, right? How it's dangerous over there now because of the Emperor. Anyway, why? Remember, if you go out there, you're taking a big risk. Don't say I didn't warn you. From what we've seen, the dragon... Okay, where do we find this thing then? We're strong enough we can just order through this one. Ooh. I doubt this is where it's going, but... Of course, right, that thing has a one-hit. Oh, you look down and see a fallen skyship. You quickly land in such an area. A woman is sitting in the shadow of the skyship's wreckage. You listen to her story and find out that she's Regine, the woman you had been searching for. She seems to have injured her leg, but is otherwise healthy. She went missing because the Storm Emperor attacked her skyship, sending it permanent. You escort her onto your skyship and take off. Oh. Ah, the Immortal Peach. That's what it's for. Her husband has already heard the news of her return and is waiting there. In order to use sight, she say, "Welcome back. You guys got Ms. Regine out. Back to Thassa's, huh? Oddly enough, Wiglaf is standing outside the clinic. It's partly my fault she didn't come back. Word had been going around the Storm Emperor was showing up there, and she asked me to escort her, but I refused. Come on, Lightning Dragon? That's ridiculous. It's way over my league, out of everyone's. I assumed she'd give up when I turned her down, but she went out there by herself without telling anyone. Ms. Regine just got married and they already have little kids. I don't know what she was thinking." I mean, honestly, I don't blame her. I'm pretty sure no one would have expected a lady to go out to do that. Like, just off the rip, when she doesn't have a escort.
Excellent work. It seems you were quite busy while the lightning dragon flew about. Regine's husband was quite relieved. You should be proud of the fine job you did to protecting their household. On one odd note though, in addition to you, Wiglaf was also searching for Regine. It seems she had taken up the search independently. I'm not sure what happened, but I believe she somehow felt responsible for Regine's disappearance. But here, the reward. Thank you so much.
Come on, we want a level. Battle against the storm. Let's do it. Screw it.
You're right, Mark. Your target this time is sizable. It is none other than the Storm Emperor. Do you remember the request to rescue Regine at the Scarlet Pillars? We learned that the Storm Emperor enjoys her peach snaps. The Outland Count has hatched a scheme to draw the dragon into its lair using the snaps as bait. I want you to take up this opportunity to slay it. Can you do this? It may be a fearsome opponent, so be ready.
Okay, cool. I guess this is how we fight all the dragons. We'll give it a shot. I'm kind of 50-50 that we're actually going to be able to win this, to be honest. But who knows? Most likely we're going to get Wiglaf as a assistant here, by the way. So there's going to be that. This is probably going to be really annoying. If it is this, it's probably weak against fire. Yeah. After you rise to the Scarlet Pillars, a hawk from Thassa's flies to your statue. The message sends a hawk does that. Gather the rest of your party to determine if you're ready. Okay. Aha. So we have to go in via the other route. We can... Ooh, actually... Golden egg. How much does that give? Vitality and luck +5. That is incredible. It sells for 9,999 as well, but how much do we really need it? Not really. After you rise to the Scarlet Pillars, a hawk from Thassa's flies to your statue. Oh. Oh, yep. Cook it. Alright, let's give it a shot.
So you're the ones who took the Outland Count's request. I had a feeling it'd be you. The dragon might be the strongest thing on Earth, but we can beat it by fighting smart and fighting together. That's the mark of a dragon say. You need to do everything yourself. You're wrong. If you don't think you're strong enough to beat him, then I'm with you. Let's beat.
I'm sure you're wondering why I stopped. The fuck did you just say? Let's be at it. Yeah, dragon together. Be at it. They. Oh, okay. Proofreading.
That's what I'm going to hear. Time to slay a dragon.
With that, Wiglaf boards your skyship. Time has come to challenge the king of the Scarlet Pillars. Okay, mind break again. We'll try to put Venom on it, honestly. We don't have enough burst. We will do Hood. What do we have here? I think we'll go. Guard and Inferno. If we could actually get the ooh, that's damage. Yep, saw this one. That hurts like a fucking hell. I probably should have charged up first. Okay, nice, head's been sealed, perfect. Mind break. Oh shit, that's a stun. Jesus, that's damage. I'll activate Charm again. With the Geo Impact here. Okay, that's a free stun. Nice. Tropic. And we go Inferno again. Come on, Guga. If you can stun. That's not good. One stun. No. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, we're live. Nice. That's stun. Hey there, Roman. Big hit. Nice. Just keep smashing that mind break on it, I guess. On. Okay. Good hit, nice. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Body shield here. I doubt the Amrit is even gonna go off, but there is a chance. It's been stunned. Come on, please survive. Okay, we're at 5. This is gonna hurt. Okay, that's not bad. Burst here, due impact. That gives us a free turn here. Actually, we do the bowl. Screw it. Something that's telling me I should bowl this rather than anything else. Flames, that's what we're talking about, baby. 2 dragons down. Oh. After a pitched battle, you have at last subdued the golden dragon. As it falls to the ground, its body dissipates into... its body begins to glow brightly and dissipate into golden particles. A cloud of golden particles takes shape, eventually compacting into the form of a jewel. As you take hold of the floating gem, you feel a transcendent golden power rush through your bodies. So it's the power of the dragon. Heard about it from my family, but it's more than I imagined. We'll have things for a while before speaking again. Don't know how it started, but our family had been dragon slayers for generations. You did know? My father took one job and that was too much to handle. My brother was the only one who came back. People who knew my father say he died a hero, but to me, it's just dead. And that's why I left home. I came here to work as an explorer for the Outland Count since he had been a friend of my father. When I saw Ms. Regine's husband and kid waiting for her to come back, I just couldn't forgive myself. I thought it would be terrible if someone like me has the power to defeat dragons let it go to waste. But I probably couldn't have done it alone. Thanks, Ragnarok. She gives you a satisfied nod before boarding her skyship and returning to Tharsis. Well, that most likely means we got one more dragon to kill and then another dragon to kill, probably the other of the dragons. Probably something like Bahamut. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Bahamut. Oh, that's a gold. Give me your experience. Here. Oh, nice, good. Coolio. Alright. nice. That means we have to get 20 levels now. Ah. I don't even know what we even need anymore. I guess Moon Slash to finish off is not a bad one. Maybe we can actually start using Surge. The fact that I never actually use it though. I should finish Moon Slash, to be honest. Right, Binding Slice is not great. I think we'll just go Shadow Bite into the Swift Edge and then Foul Mastery probably is. Here, let's just finish off our HP boosting. Here we have everything is fine here. I think we just go into the other circles now, maybe. Or Ailment Boost. Genuinely, Ailment Boost is actually not bad to get. Now that we can get this, we can actually max out the ones here as well. Fuck, it's gonna be so much farming. Oh boy. Dun, da, 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 dun, dun, da, 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 down, bow, bow. Let's report. Battle against the storm.
Welcome back. Congratulations on besting the Storm Emperor. I would expect nothing less from you. Regine should be pleased as well to have her schnapps used for such a noble purpose. The Scarlet Pillars should be a much safer place to voyage now. Very good work, Ragnarok Guild.
Motherfucker. That one's close to leveling. I mean, we're gonna get the Dragon's Bane. The only shit part about Dragon's Bane is the fact that you need to keep killing the dragons to upgrade it. So that's not gonna be fun. Miracle of the Ice Field, it's literally just a thing then. I don't want to do it. Dragon's too annoying. I mean, technically speaking, I am getting strong enough to just, you know, say fuck it and kill them all at once, but... Ambrosias are for Medica 4s, no wonder. Fuck. Alright. I guess let's just head to the Hall of Darkness for a bit. We'll finish off by just exploring a little bit more, considering how creepy it is. I do really like how the environment is here. Like, it's a big enough change up of how it was before. That makes it a lot more interesting than the other ones. Everything else like from before is very fantastical. Okay, the music is a little bit off. I'm just gonna say this here. The music is a little bit on the down side, so it probably would have been better to have it more of a eerie kind of a battle theme rather than this. But again, that's my opinion for this. chest. It's just so jarring. I can't be the only one who like hears it. It's like, hey, holy crap, it's happening kind of thing, right? Okay, nice. We've got formaldehyde. It's always nice getting that. Nice, we've got the insta-kill. Oh. So this is the correct path, I'm assuming. As you tread the quiet halls, you see something like a large piece of cloth ground ahead. Cautiously approach to get a better sense of what it is. You realize with a sudden shock that it's a skeleton. The decayed corpse is lying on the ground in the road. Too much time has passed since the poor soul's death to determine the cause of death or sex. There is writing in black ink near the corpse. Whoever it was had a parting message to pass along. Insect, failure, keep closed. The words do not even form a sentence. You are anxious at what might lie ahead as you resume your journey. I mean, I have my thoughts now. This would probably have been an empire. It circles around. Most likely an empire facility that originally used to, you know, to create stuff. In this case, most likely weapons. And in doing so, they made something that couldn't be contained, most likely. And so we are now here. Gonna clean up the mess, I guess, is the best way to say it. Probably should check if there's any shortcuts here. No. Fortunate. Oh, that's a Rafflesia. Stunned. Perfect. Okay, that died instantly. Scorched Pestle, okay. Okay, then there's probably a drop from it that if you don't kill it with fire.
As you walk through the maze, you are surprised to come upon a wooden table and chairs at a dead end. Even stranger, the table is set with a bowl of piping hot soup and a basket of soft, delicious-looking bread. Under any other circumstances, the meal would be too inviting to pass up, but here... Oh. You choose to ignore the table and the inexplicable meal spread out on it. Yeah, now that's way too sus. Okay. Another sheep. They do actually drop things to make formaldehyde. Do we want to fight this now? Should be fine with it. It's a little bit on the scarier side considering everything, but... no weaknesses. We just go Vanic for sure. Nice head seal. I'm pretty sure the head seal should be the what's it called? The annoyance. Easy. That gave no XP. Okay. Nice. Hook up. Again, this fucking sound, this is not great. Nice, insta-kill. You do not give that much XP. Kind of feels like that we're not getting the XP then. This might be weird to say, but it kind of feels like the XP is an afterthought. Or the level beyond level 70 is an afterthought right now. Which, it's weird to say, I understand, but the level curve in that we're like experiencing right now does not feel like it's a one.
like that experience there for what we're in the newest area, which should be somewhere that you go after getting through at least a dragon fight, right? It just does not feel like it's matched up properly. Because right now, like, yes, the stone is an absolute... Oh, okay, there we go. Like, the stone and all that is definitely a problem. But when it comes down to, I don't know, this, the normal fights around, it just kind of stopped being a problem. Even just doing that, we have this now. I don't know, there's something off about the... amount of damage we're dealing and the amount of damage we're, like, taking. Oh. True protection. That's the Omni shield, isn't it? Yep. Aegis Shield, one of the strongest things in the game. To be honest, it's not as necessary right now. Because we do have Hygenia's Bow, which is... it just works better in this case, actually. I use Inferno instead of fucking thing. Let's head back now. Okay. It's an interesting labyrinth, at least. It definitely is on the it will be what we're going, like, fully exploring next. I need to level up. I hate the fact that now the max level is, like, it's gone up by that much and we are so far away from it now. Is there any way of fast leveling up? Let's take a look here. Let's see, EO for fast level. The Force Golden Sheep Trick plus boost. Equip the holy boot to the dust, spawn very feed specific. Oh, the feed. Oh, interesting. Okay, did not know that was a thing. I see. Alright. That's I see how to do it, though. Alright. That being said, I'm probably going to call it here for today. So thank you everyone for joining me today for Etrian Odyssey 4. We're sailing into the post-game. We are getting stronger, stronger, stronger. We need to get stronger, stronger, stronger for these things that are coming up. But definitely is... that next dungeon is a really interesting feel. I like how it's that different from the base game. The only thing is, its fucking battle music is annoying. It annoys me a little bit by how high intensity it is. It should not be in. It does not match what it kind of it portrays as the start. Let me see. Who is on right now? Axel's on right now. We can chuck you guys over to Axel so you guys have fun over there. Currently playing some Where Winds Meet, I believe. So you guys, yeah, have fun. And I'll see you guys again next time. It's been going for 8 hours, so fucking who knows if it's gonna be going on for much longer, but yeah. Alright. Tomorrow we've got some more, what's it called? Pokemon Fire Red Kaiser Ironmon in the morning, and then we're going into Trails in Cold Steel 4 in the evening. So yeah, anyways, that's it from me. I'll see you guys again next time, and you're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and goodbye.